Hello, my name is Untitled, and this is how to make a broom only using 3 plastic bottles. Now right here I have my 3 bottles. I'm going to wash them with warm water and soap, which I already kind of began doing. It will wash them, each of them out for at least a minute or so, and this will probably take me a few minutes. Next you want to tear the logos off, like the things, like the cylinders and stuff. And then you want to put in the trash. And I do apologize, I began cutting and I forgot to film it, so I'm sorry about that. But as you can see here, I've already finished my cutting, and I use a knife, but I have to use scissors to finish this because I'm too worried about screwing this up with a knife. And but I do recommend you use a knife because it definitely is better than scissors. And yeah, but maybe, yeah. So now I'm beginning cutting the strips. Now you want to cut the strips kind of like at least like 1.5 inch long or 1 centimeter long. You want to make them really thin because the thinner they are, the better. Usually it'll take a couple of minutes, like probably 5. But I'm kind of cutting off short because you know, I kind of like them short. I mean, I don't really want to go too deep in there and screw this up. But I'm gonna try to make them thinner as they go along. So after you finish cutting the strips on the first bottle, you want to check all the strips to make sure they're at least like 1 centimeter long. Like, I mean, I'm looking at my bottle right now. They all seem to be like at least 1 centimeter long. You also want them to be. You also don't want them to be too thin. And then now just make sure that all the strips are fine. And then after that, you kind of want to check up around here and make sure that all the strips end up around like right here. So now here I have my second ball. Now I want to make sure it's kind of cut evenly up around here, like not too like out of shape, so that the first bottle can fit through here. And I also want to just make sure, like, see, it's kind of bent up around here, so I might try to fix this later on. And then I also want to get all like these out of here, so they're kind of all coming out here and they're not all stuck up like in this area. As you can see, some of these are right here. And check it over to make sure the strips are thin. You want to do a second one, the same thing, but instead you want to cut the top off the bottle. So now you want to put the 2 bottles together. You want to put the second one over the first one so that they can kind of go together like this, which it might take a while. But, oh no, I didn't. And just end that gap. So now what you want to do is you want to put the second one over the first one like this. Might take a while. And then there you go. Now you've completed your broom. Now I can use this plastic broom to sweep around any stuff on the floor or anything. It's not really that good, but it's a fun thing to do. And you know what? I mean, I could have done more stuff to this. I mean, I definitely could have got a little bit more secure, but I can't really do that because I don't have the material for it. And you can also you can buy this stuff with like plastic bottles at your store. I didn't really do it. Some of the top parts here kind of get stuck because I was using it for a while. I was doing a lot of practice with it. But I also should have added on the long broom part, and thank you for watching. So I just finished, and there is a third part you can add, which is where you get a third bottle. You cut it in half, then you use the top part of the bottle, put it over the first 2. It makes it extra secure, but I didn't do that because I really didn't think I needed it. But if you want to have the plastic broom extra secure, you can do that. You have to go get a third 1-liter soda bottle. And then, you know, what you can also do is you can actually get a broom, like a pole from one of your other brooms, and you can just stick it on through like the 2 bottles, and then you fully have your broom complete. Thanks for watching. Have we started yet?
Yeah, we've been going.
Oh, just pause it.
Okay.
So I can go blue.